I'm Caitlin.
I'm Danielle.
And together we're Our Time of the Month.
And today we're gonna give you what you want, which is trash.
Trash. I mean, we actually had to pause our actual trash talking just to do our intro for you.
Yeah.
So that we can do our jobs.
Our jobs.
Jobs.
In the second to last video that went up, it was 2 videos ago, was favorites. We gave you an Easter egg. Caitlin showed one of her favorites, which is Bepanthenol cream, which is very big in the UK and Europe, evidently.
Yes, but specifically mine says Tutu. Because we actually did make the error and bought the nappy cream first.
We did.
But
it still worked.
I think it still works. I bet you there's no difference.
I'm still using it for other ailments. Like, I cut my finger the other day, I was like, Bepanthenol.
Did you get diaper rash?
No, but it's just like a nice salve. The amount of people that guessed Chub Rub. First of all, we've talked about that many a times on this video, it's no secret.
Yeah, but I do think they're right. I think it would cure it. They don't mean to prevent it.
Well, yes, because it's lanolin.
Exactly. You would just, oof.
Any hoodle, what did we do?
One person got it.
You know who that is?
Who? It's
the girl who did the eyebrow. She worked for the eyebrow company. Remy, I think it was her. Wait, should we check? Should we just check?
Sure.
Okay, Remy said tattoos. Couldn't tell you though. I'm sure it will make sense when you reveal it's on your arm somewhere. And then she wrote best. She even put things around it.
Is that funny?
Best something, or it's best friend tattoos, but I'm going with the Easter egg hint. Remy, you are the grand winner.
Yes, ding a ding ding.
Ding ding ding. We got tattoos in Italy.
In Italy.
Our first one.
First ones ever. We both had never had a tattoo before. We got it practically in the shadow of the Colosseum by a woman-owned tattoo shop.
It was 5 stars. There were hundreds of reviews. Every single rating was a 5.
Yes, and it was beautiful and a wonderful experience. The one thing that we did realize, later, was that we never sent any paper. There was no paperwork. There was no bloodborne pathogen, anything. And well, we're fine.
I'm alive.
We didn't die.
I did not distrust her.
No.
And actually, Caitlin and I knew when we went to Italy that this was something we were going to do. It wasn't just like, oh my god, I drank so much last night, let's get tattoos.
No, we had talked about it a lot, but then we sort of we were like, okay, so we should get tattoos this week. And we were like, uh-huh. Then we didn't really kind of do anything about it.
So the second to last day.
Yes. And then we were like, hey, we'd like tattoos. And they were like, 11 a.m. tomorrow.
And then we almost pooped our pants.
Yes.
Remy, you were right with your wording and even the little bloop 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 bloops. Pretty close. Go ahead. Big reveal. Oh, best. Best. Is it focused? Don't mind my butt in your face. And then mine is on the back of my arm. Best.
Yes, it is focusing. It's attempting to. It's in Roman font.
Yeah.
And that's our tied to Rome. Roma.
Italy.
Honestly, Bonoce.
Bonoce.
But in the
Bonoce.
Puppy, or that font. That's what it is. That font, you know exactly what it is.
Bonoce. Honestly.
So while it technically is a best friend tattoo, best is not best friends. That's not why we got it. So we got it. It's a multitude of meanings. It's
so many.
There's so many. For me, the one that I always tell people, because it's really the best meaning is I had the worst 2 years of my entire life. 2020 to 2022 or 2019. I don't know. That whole era. And I just was that was the worst. That was the absolute worst. I can't get any worse than that.
Agreed.
It's best only. It's best only. Everything will be better best from here on out. And so it's a reminder. It was also, we thought that it would originate from Best of Baltimore.
Right, because then we got Best of Baltimore.
And it was sort of a joke, oh my god, best.
Best. And Caitlin was like, I'm going to sign every email from now until eternity. Best. Caitlin.
We're best. Don't worry about it, best. Someone else told us. We didn't say it. But then I had a moment, I think I was lying in bed at night. I don't even remember how it occurred. Oh, I saw a TikTok, or I saw Ellen. I saw Ellen Hildebrand on Instagram maybe, and she was signing books. And I realized, and I texted Danielle, that the reason we have best tattooed on our bodies, it's in a video. It's in a video somewhere.
And if you're a longtime watcher, it's probably from 4 years ago.
Danielle went to a book signing with Ellen, and she signed her book, and she said, "Dear Danielle," what's the rest of the message? Something, something, something.
Love Ellen is what I said.
So she said, "Love Ellen." I said, "No, Danielle, that says best."
Best. And I said, "No, it's love." I know she means love, but best.
Best. And then we just kept saying it. So best is also love.
Best. Love Ellen.
Best is love.
I got an Ellen Hildebrand tattoo.
We have Ellen Hildebrand tattoos.
Yes. It's so many reasons. Like, yes, the shitty years. Goddamn, we're never going back there.
Yes.
I make a promise to myself to just try my best.
Yes.
I can't give you anything other than that. It's us celebrating our friendship. We were in another country together. We had the best trip.
I was gonna say best trip.
It was just everything. And then when I laid down on the tattoo table, because I went first, because I said, "Caitlin, if you don't let me go first, it won't be good."
Yeah.
Because I'm very terrified of needles. What a breeze it was, though. I'm so ready for more.
I know, same. Oh, and we got one. There's one more that I like.
Oh, okay.
Don't mess with the best, because the best don't mess.
Yeah, we're so cool. No, I laid down and the tattoo shop was playing good music, and the song that came on was a Dolly Parton song, but it was a remix of a Dolly Parton song.
We never found that.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did. And my grandfather and I he called me Dolly. I named my bunny rabbit Dolly. Like, we loved Dolly Parton together. And I told my mom that story, and she was like, "It was just meant to be." Mm-hmm. Just meant to be.
And for me, it was that she had the most stained glass.
Yes.
She had this panel separating, like, where you sit and check in, and then when you actually get tattooed. And it was obvious that she had gotten a custom stained glass piece to divide those two areas with, like, a door in it. And I was like,
it was beautiful. Magical.
It's my thing. And thus my next tattoo will be stained glass. Just FYI.
I want to see. I think this is the book she wrote it in, Caitlin.
Best.
Here it is.
This is the reason.
She drew a heart.
That's what it was.
So I was like, "Best means love," but really,
best
to Danielle, heart. Best. Ellen.
Ellen. We have Ellen Hildebrand. I just can't even. It will never not make me laugh. And that we didn't realize until like 6 weeks later.
Anyhow, we're gonna talk about our trash now.
Sure. Okay, I have mostly hair products.
Okay.
I'll start with this guy.
Please do.
Whew!
It's a workout.
Aussie Mega Hold Hairspray, 24-hour flexible hold with Australian jojoba oil and sea kelp.
Sea kelp.
I don't remember why I bought this. It is not my go-to hairspray. It worked, but it is very much traditional hairspray. I used it. I will not be I would, but I've not. It's, you know.
Living Proof Full Dry Volume and Texture Spray for instant, long-lasting volume and texture. I think this is one of my top 2 favorite texture sprays. Let's see. This is probably one that they sent us, and I feel like I went through it really quickly, which is upsetting.
You did, because I still have mine.
Yeah.
Which I was surprised by.
I love it, and if I don't put texture in my hair, it doesn't look good at all. So I find myself needing this every single day unless I'm using like bobby pins or a hairband. Would continue to repurchase. Yes, it's expensive because it's living proof, but I really do feel like it gives volume and texture without making me feel like sticky and
Didn't you repurchase during the Sephora sale?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
I did. No, I got a Bumble and Bumble one.
Oh.
Oh, and that.
So I thought.
Yeah, I did. I got 2.
So did repurchase.
Did repurchase. Would forever.
Okay. Baseline dry shampoo. It is Batiste. This I got on like quadruple clearance from Marshall's. Who knows how long? I mean, a wildly long time, I think. But it's fine. You know, I would say it's a little chunky. You've heard us talk about this. You know, this is not my favorite scent, but I'd always have a can of Batiste kicking around.
Can I see it, please?
Look how giant it is too.
Have you been reading about dry shampoo though?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna send you the thing.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Well, this, like, especially these cheaper brands, they have an ingredient that they say tests really, really high for cancer-causing ingredients.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. It literally feels bad when I...
They've pulled almost every drugstore dry shampoo from the shelves.
No!
Yeah. It's really bad.
Oh my gosh, they're actually doing something about it. That's how bad it is.
Yes.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Yep. And I was actually reading Living Proof posted a whole video explaining sort of what the ingredient is. And it's, even if it's not something that you add necessarily as an ingredient, it's something that can form. And if the brand's quality testing isn't really good, a lot of those carcinogens are in the can.
Wow.
Isn't that really upsetting? Mike even sent me the article. It was a CNN headline and he sent it to me.
It's a CNN headline.
Headline.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So it's like Dove, Tresemme, Batiste, Not Your Mother's. All those are currently being reworked. Okay, I have a hair. This is Odele. O-D-E-L-E. I found it at Target.
Never heard of it.
And I bought it because it's ultra sensitive conditioner, extra gentle performance for hair and skin that need it. It's fragrance free and accepted by the National Eczema Association.
We know we love eczema around here.
We love eczema. I bought this when my skin was at its worst because I thought, I'm pretty positive it's hormonal, but just in case my skin is having a reaction to fragrances, I'm dumbing it down. And so I did, and it's fine, it does the job, but I do like a little scent in my hair products. So I made a really good leg conditioner, or shaving cream. I do think it's a little pricey. I think it's like $14.
It's an expensive shaving
leg
cream.
Yeah, so I wouldn't buy it again because obviously it wasn't the fragrances that were fucking up my face.
This is weird. Isopropyl alcohol. You're like, why? What could you possibly be going through so much of this for?
Are you making meth?
No, I'm cleaning glassware.
Oh.
So I currently regularly use a glass tool, and the easiest way to clean it is you dump this in it, you put some salt in it, some like chunky salt.
Like kitchen salt.
Kitchen salt. Plug it. Shake weight it.
What are you shaking in there?
It's just, there's salt in here and this.
Glass.
I bong.
Okay, I was like, I thought you were putting glasses in something and shaking it.
Sorry,
I was like,
no.
That would break.
No, for my glass.
You can say it.
Bing bong.
Bing bong!
For my glass bing bong, I am using this to clean it. You throw in some salt and you just plug the holes, shake, 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 and it takes down all of the resin, all of the staining, and then you can soak the little bit in it and do the same thing and just gently in a Tupperware.
Interesting.
Yes.
Can we try mine today?
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet.
I would love to.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
When you said glassware, I thought you were cleaning your mirrors with it.
Oh no, I've heard that works great though.
It does?
I've heard it's like, I think, isn't it like alcohol and like newspaper?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
I have the streakiest mirror, full-length mirror in my office, and I would love to take more photos in the mirror, but it looks like a kindergartner is like, and I can't get it to go away.
Let's try newspaper and rubbing alcohol.
I would love that.
Where do we get a newspaper?
Alcohol. I don't even have alcohol.
Where do we get a newspaper?
Actually, I think you can use vodka.
Oh, I've heard that too.
That's interesting. I like that fun fact.
Yes, and
I come here to learn things. That's why our channel is marketed as education and how-to.
We're like Bill Nye.
I finished up the Christoph Robin Cleansing Purifying Scrub with Sea Salt. It is an exfoliating shampoo. A lot of people wouldn't like that, and here's the thing, and this is why I think that is. It's probably very hard to use this with long hair. Actually, it is, because I used to have long hair, and I found that I constantly had to try to work it into the center of my scalp as best I could. Now that I have short hair, and I literally just like that.
What was that?
Evidently, there are demons in my shower.
Is that like, what's the ghost from Ghostbusters?
I forget his name. Big Green.
Isn't that what he sounds like?
So Caitlin gave me hers because she did not like it. I love it. I still love it. I'm now officially out, but I'm working through one by Goop, which is painful because I don't buy into Gwyneth Paltrow. But it was
Scenty, right?
It was in a Detox Market monthly box.
The other day I officially decluttered my beauty cabinet because Danielle came over and she was like, can I borrow a hair product? And I was like, sure, don't open it! And she did, and it was too late, and she saw it, and it was so embarrassing. I had to do something immediately.
It was like I went shopping.
It was overflowing. It was really bad. But part of it was because I had shit like this that, like, this has a little bit left. This also has a little bit left, but I wasn't reaching for it, so I just
hell yeah,
gotta toss it. This was also in there, and there's maybe a 1 squirt left. It is the Mary Kay Sun Care After Sun Replenishing Gel. My mom actually gave this to us a couple years ago. I did use it when I had it. I can't say that, but I prefer our Hawaiian Tropic stuff better.
I also like it.
Which is actually in the bin somewhere. I liked it, but I just prefer the Hawaiian Tropic. It's just perfect. This was too gel-y.
Yes.
I found that it made me a little bit more sticky, and it took a little bit longer to dry. And that's one of my least favorite feelings. It is a feeling that makes me stop using a product if I can't just be dry.
Yeah. I also feel like, you know, with that, don't you have to find a Mary Kay rep to order it or something?
Oh yeah, I won't be repurchasing because, like, I won't ever do that.
Right.
Oh, it was because my mom's coworker was a Mary Kay rep.
That makes sense.
She, like, bought it out of the break room, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, my mom's getting me with one of those right now from her coworker. Not Mary Kay. 31 bags.
What are you getting?
Some coolers.
Oh,
I feel like that would be.
Hey.
Oh, you want to look at it?
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Okay. Epsom salt for soaking. This is the relaxing coconut oil compared to Dr. Teal's Epsom salt. This is the Up and Up brand, given to me by our friend Christina after I had my hysterectomy.
Oh.
And I so appreciated it. I really do like this brand, and I would not repurchase only because it doesn't have the Velcro.
I knew you were gonna say it.
I'm just really spoiled with the Velcro.
I get it. I get it.
I'm really spoiled with it. This smells like a pina colada. Like,
oh, I like that.
Put me on a beach.
But I like that it has the warm.
Yeah.
They got the warmth in there.
You know what? Maybe I would buy it.
Maybe as a gift.
For Christina.
I have the Eva NYC Shapeshifter Texturizing Hairspray. I have this. I have its counterpart in the blue can. Both of them are in my pantry cupboard cabinet.
It's a pantry.
I don't know.
It's a beauty pantry.
Right now, and I really like it. I mean, I do think that it is a pretty stiff formula. Like, it's one of those ones that once it's in your hair, you know that it's in your hair. You can't really continue to use it day after day without washing your hair. It kind of is more like an end of your wash cycle type product because it is so stiff, and I feel like it does change the not the texture, but the feel of your hair. And then if it gets wet, it's kind of fucked up.
Ooh.
Yeah. But again, a little bit left in the can, but I just had to get rid of it.
She just can't even.
I can't even.
Haha. 2 Moroccan oil hair products. When I talked about my favorite texture sprays, the dry texture spray by Moroccan Oil is another one of my top 3. I love this. I'm sad to be without it, even though I have others that are working just fine. And then I have the Moroccan Oil Dry Shampoo for dark tones. This is the big mama can, and I very rarely use dry shampoo anymore.
That's great.
Maybe once a week. Maybe.
Wow.
So I do feel like I'm working through some living proof ones. When they're all gone, I will allow myself to buy this, and I think it would last me like a year.
Wow.
At this point.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
I have the aforementioned Living Proof Dry Shampoo. This for me is just like the standard, the gold standard. Even if I try other products, if I'm like, oh, I need another one, but I'm just gonna get what I'm comfortable with and what I really like, it's this one. I have it again in my pantry, and I will return back, and I will just always return to it. This has a little bit left.
I prefer this one over the new Advanced Clean one they came out with.
I don't really like, there's not a huge difference for me.
Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, all-in-one, removes makeup, cleanses, and soothes. I used this only for eye makeup. It works like a dream. It's just like Bioderma, but it's a little bit more affordable and also easier to come by. Would rebuy, but Caitlin gave me her Bioderma, so I'm gonna be working for that.
And that one's like 3 times the size of this or more?
Yes, it's huge. And it has a pump, which I do really like.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, okay, so this product, I'm not a moisturizer.
No, she's not.
I'm not a daily moisturizer. I'm so fucking dry, I should be. And maybe it is why I'm dry, who knows. But I received the Beauty Pie Super Healthy Skin Deluxe Body Moisture Creme. It made it so that I wanted to moisturize my body every day.
It's so good.
And it's not even, and it's so funny because for some reason when I first smelled it, I was like, that's not really my scent. but it works. It just works.
It does work.
It's subtle enough. It's like got a little bit of orange to it, but it's not citrusy. It's like orange without tartness. It's also a little
sexy.
soapy.
Yeah.
Like it just smells like clean, fresh, sexy.
Clean, fresh, sexy. Beauty pie.
But yeah, but the texture of it is so wonderful. It's like a pudding texture. And so you put it on and I just feel like your body just drinks it up and then it's gone, and that's why I like it.
We should make a beauty pie order.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
But I already have repurchased this.
Okay, I have not.
Oh, I have repurchased this in my last beauty pie order.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Another body cream, something that we were both sent. Have you finished using it?
I don't think I've even started.
Okay. It is the City Beauty. They sent it to us. Invisicrepe Body Balm. I went through this kind of quickly. It was 5 ounces, and in comparison, the one from Beauty Pie is 8.45. So I liked it. I wouldn't purchase it on my own because it is expensive. Similarly, not crazy about the smell in here, but on my body, I didn't mind it.
It's not like I got it on my lip.
I feel how smooth that is and not sticky at all.
Nice.
It's really good. So
actually, wait, I have some, put some on my knuckles.
If they want to send us more, I would happily use it and show it on our channel.
Oh, some of those products I freaking love.
I know, me too. This was one of my favorites.
The Huey Wave Spray. I have wavy hair. All my waving curl has fallen out. I don't know where it went. I don't want to talk about it. But typically I use a wave spray to help amplify my wavy hair. And this was 5 ounces. I did buy it at a Sephora sale. I'm just not even gonna bother with that.
Okay.
But yeah, so this is, I believe, like sea salt based. Anyway, it's a weightless hair mist. It's fine. I still really like my John Frieda, and we'll go back to it forever and ever, as long as they sell it. Sometimes they don't, but they are currently right now. I just find that for the price of this being only 5 ounces and the amount of wave spray I need to use because of the amount of hair I have, like, it just doesn't really make sense. And the wave smell is nice, but it's not necessarily my, like, smell, so.
Right. This is the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I love this. I repurchased it during the Sephora sale. I have a baby one for traveling that I just continuously pour in because it is both a great skin prep and setting spray. It smells like a pool, like chlorine, but it doesn't burn or irritate my face. It's specifically for sensitive skin, and a lot of people online have said that they found that it's really helped their breakouts. So, you know, it's not doing anything bad for me. I really do like it.
I almost bought it because of you.
It's really good.
Again, another beauty pie product.
It's so hard to say.
The Beauty Pie product, the Biomega 3. So this is a omega-3 EPA and DHA dietary supplement. We were lucky enough to be sent a whole line of supplements from Beauty Pie, and it actually got me jump-started back on taking supplements again, which I think at our age, we probably really need to focus on making sure we're getting all the vitamins and minerals necessary for, you know, healthy bones and teeth.
Bones.
Bones. That's really what I think of. It really is bones for me. Bones and like cartilage.
Should we get a bone density scan?
I wouldn't mind. Well, because I've already been told that I have arthritis in my knees. So I'm like, then I want to know what else do I have coming down the pike?
And learning that once your cartilage is gone, it's gone forever, I was like,
yeah, I want to know if I have,
cool.
Do I have it? Is it there? Because it doesn't feel like I have it some days.
I had a horrific knee injury and shattered cartilage in my knee and had to have it all removed, and that was the first thing my surgeon said was, once it's gone forever. And I was like,
why does that make me feel a little nauseous?
Yay. I could feel it. I could move them around under my skin.
Yeah, I have those little like lipomas in my knee that feel the same way. Anyway.
You like them?
Yeah, I like them. I didn't have any fishiness, no burping, like took them every day, no problem. I do always make sure to not take my vitamins and also just my medications until after I've eaten breakfast. So I take everything at like 10 a.m. I actually do it at work. I go ahead and I have them all in my little pill case and then a couple little bottles, and I just line them up and toss them back. And it's the best way to do it because I don't have to remember.
Yep.
So I actually have another bottle of these. I did repurchase with my last Beauty Pie order.
Same.
And will continue to take them. Highly recommend.
The Aveda Outer Piece Acne Relief Pads. This is a salicylic acid treatment. I use these really often because while they do help keep my skin free from clogged pores, it's a very gentle acid. So if you're looking to get into the acid toning game, I feel like this would be a really gentle way to start. It's a great smell. I have like 2 on backup because they're kind of hard to find, but my spa where I get facials sells them. So every time I go get a facial, I just get it at the 10% discount. Love it dearly. And they're really wet. You can cut them in half.
Really wet?
Wet, wet. They're not wet, they're wet, wet, Caitlin.
Wet, wet.
Wet, wet. The world's largest blunt.
No, so actually, while I did purchase this at a local dispensary.
You did?
Yes, it's from Far and Daughter. So Far and Daughter, it's our local like wellness store / dispensary / spa. They sell a brand called Bloomwell, and it is incense. And I purchased it in both the green tea scent and the lemongrass scent, and I just really enjoy them.
Can I smell it?
Sure.
Is it?
I don't know.
No, I don't smell anything.
I really enjoyed them. I would repurchase. I feel like they're just nice to occasionally just like freshen a room, but not in a... it's a totally different type of fragrance to use that versus like a spritz or a candle. And I really like a smoky, a burnt, blown out candle scent. I have to always warn my roommate that I'm doing it though, because she's always like, fire! Is there something on fire?
This was a repurchase for me, which says a lot. I prefer a cleansing oil versus a balm anymore. I don't know if it's because we are so dry, or if I just really like the feeling of massaging in my skin.
Oh, it's just so fucking nice.
It's just everything about it. I like the smell. This is the Odacite Montana Harvest Hemp and Sea Buckthorn Omega Oil Cleanser.
Go put your fucking rancher hat on and say it again.
Right. Let me get my boots on. It doesn't look like a terribly large bottle, but this lasted me so long because you only need like 2 pumps for your whole face. So what I would do is I would take off my eye makeup and then I would go in with this. Like I said, I've already repurchased it. I purchased it directly from the Odacite site, and what a cool company. The lady who owns it is older, and so she sort of caters towards more mature skin, like thinking about, oh, does our skin need omegas? Does our skin need this? And they sent really good samples with the order.
Ooh, love that.
That was the other thing. I really liked that. So love it, will repurchase. I've tried a couple things from this brand and I really do like it.
Another product that I have decluttered out of my cabinet is the Amika The Shield Anti-Humidity Spray. This was actually recommended to me as, so it's an anti-humidity spray but also like a heat protectant to use before any of that. I liked it. I have no thoughts. I won't be repurchasing.
Yeah. The Youth to the People Polypeptide 121 Future Cream to strengthen, firm, and moisturize. It's a moisturizer. It's a fragrance-free moisturizer. Really enjoyed it. Would repurchase. Smooth. It doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy, but it does give you a little bit of a glow, which I did like. You can use it morning and night. Worked well under makeup. 10 out of 10.
The Verb Light Hold and Weightless Grit Volume Dry Texture Spray. I fucking loved it. I fucking loved it. I love, actually, I think every Verb product I've tried. I'm trying to think that if that's true. I think it is. I use a couple of their oils and greatly love them all the time. I think I also have a couple other like texture-y type products from Verb and maybe a hairspray. Very, very happy with them. Will repurchase. This is what I should have repurchased this during that. I forgot about it. Should have repurchased it during a Sephora sale. That was my mistake.
You know they're gonna do another like money off before the holiday though.
I could also see if Verb, like Verb does a sale.
Friends and family or something.
Yeah.
Might be more. It might be 25%.
I bet you. Oh.
Something that I picked from Octoly, so this was gifted, is the Fresh Tea Elixir Skin Resilience Activating Serum. I miss this.
What a beautiful package.
So beautiful. I love this jade color. I used it morning and night. It was a lovely, lovely serum that made me feel like I was actually doing something good for my skin. I don't really know what that was, but I had clear skin. It was hydrated. I felt good about it. I'm sad that it's over. When it was empty, I would literally bang it on my hand because I loved it so much. It's $80 though, which is expensive.
Yeah.
But maybe when I use up something, I'll allow myself to go back to it because I miss it.
Miss it.
I do.
I previously mentioned a Mary Kay After Sun and said I love the Hawaiian Tropic so much more. This is the Hawaiian Tropic, and I have 2 of them. I think my only complaint is, 1, they're a little hard to find, and they're so small. That's it. I love them. They have this was 100% a Danielle Jeffel inspo. It's got these ribbons in it that are so lovely. I love the smell of it. I love the smell of it.
Wait,
it just
it's
smells like
Miss Summer, I think.
It smells like Barbie summer to me. It just reminds me of like the smell. You know what it is? It's the smell of body glitter.
Is it?
There was a body glitter I had, a roll-on body glitter, I think.
This smells like summer camp to me.
Yeah, it just smells like all of those things, like all good.
It's lovely.
Yeah, they say that it is coconut papaya.
Ooh, sure.
But really it's just nostalgia.
Years ago,
yeah.
when we worked with Skin Store, we got to select a variety of products that we wanted to try, and I chose an Espa, or is it Espa? I have no idea.
Oh, we've called it Espa forever.
I know, but now I just saw it. I was like, is it Espa? I selected a multitude of various bath oils that came in a kit, and I
so freaking cute.
Worked my way through them. They have a beautiful marble lid. It's a glass component. It says that each of these little vials was 2 baths. That's what I tried to do, and they even put like a little line, which is nice. This one was the energizing bath oil to revitalize, boost, and awaken the senses. It had peppermint and eucalyptus with rosemary and sweet almond oil. I find that I am always adding a sort of bath oil to my bath, because if I don't, when I get out, my skin feels tight and dry, and even though I'm a full body moisturizer every day, I don't want to feel that way. Like, why not have more hydration at every step of the way?
I agree with that.
I do think they're a little bit pricey, but again, if they sent it to me, I would use it in a heartbeat.
Oh, for sure.
Man, I'm smelling real good over here.
One of the first hair products.
I've never heard you talk about them.
Yeah. One of the first hair products that I ever used that was not just like bedhead hair gel or my mom's hairspray or whatever was the bedhead head brush shine spray with superfine mist, because my like childhood hairstylist was like, you should use this. They sold it in the salon. They sold the whole bedhead line. Do you remember like all the different shapes and colors?
Of course I do.
Where, you know, right next to the Matrix and the big
Mitchell.
sexy hair, whatever it was. So I have had a can of this just like in my cabinet since I was like 15 years old.
Can I smell it?
It's not the same can, but I would just always have one. But this was also from when straight hair was like the thing.
Are you not using it anymore?
No, of course not.
Why?
I don't know. It's just not.
It smells very flammable.
Oh, for sure.
Did it make your hair shiny?
Yeah, it makes your hair shiny. It makes your hair smooth. I actually maybe should go back to using it now that my hair is straight all the time.
Yeah.
Here.
Because I used one by Kenra and I really like it. But I bet you this one's cheaper. Shiny but not greasy, right?
Absolutely. It's absolutely shiny but not greasy. But it is like, it's so fruity smelling.
It actually looks good. You can tell it did something.
Should I keep it?
Maybe.
But yeah, so this was like something that I've just always had in my cabinet at some point. Oh, I found it at TJ Maxx. I would never buy it at like salon prices because it is, I think, like probably between $15 and $20. But I bought it at TJ Maxx probably years ago. Well, who knows? Oh, maybe I may keep it. Oh,
this is something that I bought twice. Would buy again. Love it. It's the Pharmacy Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum. Like I said, I'm working my way through so many other serums right now, and I've learned that I think a serum is my favorite bit of skincare.
I agree.
I feel like it does the most.
Yes.
It's the thing I'm willing to spend a little bit more money on because of the active ingredients.
But they're also like the most beautifully packaged and
I loved this. I don't love the smell of honey, but this one did not offend me at all, and it certainly went away quickly. Loved it under makeup, loved it before bed. I have absolutely nothing bad to say about it. I'm just a serum junkie.
Yes. Another wave spray.
Damn, girl.
This is the Amika Bushwick Beach No Salt Wave Spray. Again, I liked it. I will always go back to John Frieda if I really want a wave spray. I just think that for the size, the price, I'd rather just do John Frieda because it's much more cost effective.
The Clarins Total Eye Lift Lift Replenishing Eye Concentrate. Again, this is something I've had 2 of. I will not go back unless they change the packaging. That's what I've learned. Because my first one, perfect. Every single time I went to pump it, it was always ready. This one, I would have to do this. Even in the beginning, I would have to do this before anything would come out.
That sucks.
It does suck. And for 80 bucks, I want the component to be just as great as the eye cream. I did really like it. I'm a sucker for this packaging.
Yes. I mean, I was about to say, I remember you loving that.
Do we, sense a theme?
Uh-huh.
But 80 bucks makes so expensive. Gosh.
The last thing that I have is the Ren Evercalm Redness Relief Serum. Danielle said it, we're suckers for serums. This was sent to us, and I did actually really like it. This was something that I found myself using mostly in the morning. I think because it was the formula is kind of milky, sort of, it's a little thicker. It's definitely not like a oil-based, but it is kind of like a milky, semen-y texture, but it absorbs really easily, so it goes on really well under makeup. And I did like it. I would repurchase, but they gave me a different one that comes in purple, and I don't remember what the line is called.
It's the retinol one.
It's the retinol one.
She loves it.
I love that one.
Quite nice. My last item is another repurchase, using it right now, so my eyeballs.
Wow, I
don't know what accents these are. Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. This has a little bit of a pearlescent sheen to it. It does not go on and like cancel out your redness, but it does a really nice job of sort of bouncing and
baby lasers.
Yeah, baby lasers. Not glittery, not super sheeny, but something to help you kind of fake people into thinking that maybe you don't have dark circles. It also has caffeine in it, which is good for depuffing. They now make 2 shades, which I think is good.
That's lovely.
Because I imagine, you know, while I don't think this has a color, if I had a deeper skin tone, I wouldn't want to put something this light on it.
So today I am wearing the Sephora Collection Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Nothing But Nude. Is that what it is? Yeah, Nothing But Nude. And then I topped it off with the Wet Lip Oil in the shade Bare. It came in a kit with 3 different shades.
I love that one.
I love it.
I'm also wearing one of the Sephora lip liners. Mine is in the color The Nudist. And then I topped it with the Merit Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Au Natural. I really like it. It feels like water.
Beautiful. Yeah, these will repurchase.
This forever. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get a red one.
I want to get all of them. I just want to get it in every shade.
They're just so creamy.
What are you wearing?
Oh, I am wearing a little silk tie blouse here. Wait, let me just zoom out so we can both show our outfit.
Oh no, not my whole outfit.
So I'm wearing this slightly oversized tie silk blouse that's very loud in pattern by Hutch. I'm wearing it in a medium. Oh, I definitely sprayed myself with hairspray.
I might have gotten you, who knows?
Oh, maybe. This feels really...
No, probably not.
No, it's me, because I feel it on my back.
Oh.
No, I'm like ruining my clothes. And then I'm wearing these like high-waisted Paige faux leather pants, which I'm going to go ahead and say are one of the most comfortable pairs of pants I've ever worn.
Wow, you see those high kicks? And then where are those all from?
Oh, sorry! Armoire! Use our code in the description if you would like a discount. I think you get half off your first 2 months. Or first month. And then you also get 2 free bonus items. These both came new with tags.
So I have them on over my pants, so you're not going to see lower than this. But it's a velvet dress that is from, I have it rented from Nuuly. God, I couldn't remember the name so hard. I just kept thinking Armoire. So it's a little bit big. So, and that's my only issue with it. I do have full-on pants under this. That was my thing. I was gonna belt it with like a leopard belt, like high contrast.
Turn around so you can see the cutout back. It's like
a
nice keyhole.
Yeah, so it's got a keyhole, long sleeves, high neck, which is great for once it's cold.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
Comment, like, and subscribe. Drop it like it's hot. Boom. And have the best day.
Have the best day.
Best. Kaylin and Danielle. Cut it.